December evening, but that does not matter because the lights are up, the crowds have gathered, and the stars are coming out tonight because we are in Leicester Square for what will be the UK premiere of Tron Legacy. I'm Jacqueline Shepherd and this is SoulCulture TV.
My character didn't involve a lot of altering in post-production, so I sort of knew what was going to happen, but seeing the world around me, you know, painted in was really amazing because I was like, oh, that's what that was. Oh, that's cool.
And would you be interested in doing further work with this film?
Oh yeah. I love these people and I love this story, and if the fans want us to, we'll make another one.
We wanted to find out if you were going to modify any of your vehicles for real life, which one would it be and how would you do it?
Oh, it's my bicycle, and I will paint it black and put some cool light lines on it, of course.
Yeah, the big thing for me was this performance capture technology, you know, making movies without cameras or sets or any of that. Everything is done in post-production. That was quite challenging.
Was it difficult as an actor getting into the role with so much as in?
Yeah, absolutely. I had to kind of, revert back to being a kid again and use my my imagination entirely, you know.
And if you were trapped in any world for 20 years, how would you design the world?
Pretty much like this.
Can you leave it warmer?
No, you need it cold. It keeps it, keeps that, keeps the edge going.
Well, what we see in the film actually is a simulation of reality. This Kevin Flynn's world that we made. So it's not really a futuristic outlook. It's more like a parallel universe that mostly Darren Guilford, our production designer, created. And there were architects, designers, and vehicle designers who put this all together.
Okay, and what do you drive, by the way?
I'm actually looking for an English car right now, a Lotus Super 7, a super low, tiny little speedy thing.
So if you were stuck in a parallel world, what would you design?
Oh God, somewhere with, well, everything was soft, so you couldn't really like get hurt.
You know, I watched as an 8-year-old, but I hadn't watched it in a long time when Sean Bailey first brought it up to me, and I had this impression in my mind, which I think was better than the actual memory. It was an impression of something that looked and sounded like nothing else. You know, these minimalistic black landscapes punctuated by lines of light, and that's what I remembered, and that's, what I wanted to kind of update for our film.
And as a director, it must have been really complex for you to work in this type of production. What was the most challenging thing for you?
Well, it's the same challenge I think you have in any movie. It's telling the best story you can, getting the script in the best shape, creating compelling characters, and everything else just needs to be in support of that.
And can you see something happening after this with another film, another Tron Legacy film?
Well, I think that's up to the audience to decide. We've tried to create a vast world with a lot of possibilities. So if fans want us to go back someday, then I'm sure we can find a reason to go.
I think the film is going to be amazing, right? So, and the way I get inspired is not necessarily on the clothes that I see, but the feeling that I feel about it. So it could spark off an inspiration of another idea. But I'm excited about it because I saw the original and I loved it then.
I'm just so proud of the entire team. Thousands of people worked on this movie, so I just feel so happy because I think everyone's hard work paid off.
So we've braved the cold and we met the stars. The film is out on December the 17th, so enjoy.